Love, peace, and blessings, everyone. This is Zakina with Natural Max Health, and I'm so glad you're here, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. So today, I will be wrapping up a series I have been doing on reversing illness and not just treating your symptoms. Over the past few weeks, I have given 3 proven methods according to research and according to my own personal health journey that helps you get to the root cause of your illness, diseases, or symptoms and reverse it. The first proven method is removing toxins and waste from the body, particularly the cellular level. Now, when people think of moving toxins and waste from the body, they typically think of, detoxes and cleanses, which is great, but you also want to remove chronic inflammation from the body. You want to remove an imbalance of candida from the body, and you also want to remove an imbalance of parasites from the body. I've did videos on all 3 of those subjects, and I will put links in the description box if you would like to watch them. The second proven method was getting proper nutrition. But not only do you want to get good nutrition by eating these wholesome foods the way they are found in nature, but you want to make sure that your body can absorb the mineral and nutrients from your food, which is why we have to complete step 1, remove toxins and waste from the body so that we can absorb the mineral and nutrients from our food, as well as from any supplements that we might be taking. The third method was getting proper rest, and that is what we will be discussing. Today we are going to discuss why it is important to get proper rest and the side effects on the body of not getting proper rest, or the effects that it has on your body when you're sleep deprived. And the following week, we will discuss how sleep deprivation affects the brain. Okay, so let's begin. So it's been well documented that physical healing occurs between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., while psychological healing begins between the hours of 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. Hence, get 8 hours of sleep per night, which how many of us can actually say that we get 8 hours of sleep per night for whatever reason that it may be? Now, according to research, over 70% of people, and of course this is the research that was conducted here in USA, over 70% of people get insufficient sleep or they are sleep deprived. Sleep disorders was so out of control, or such an issue, that in 2019, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention declared sleep disorders a public health epidemic. Now, there are so many different side effects to not getting enough sleep. Most of us already know that, of course, you're tired. That would be the main one. You could be grumpy, but your body also heals when it's resting. So if you're not sleeping, you're not healing. And I have also done, some videos on how to get adequate amount of sleep, whether it's, or to improve your sleep, whether it's meditation, deep breathing, and things like that. But some of the other issues of sleep deprivation, which may or may not be obvious to many people, is that it reduces your ability to communicate and to think logically. It reduces your ability to remember things. Your reaction time is slowed. So let's say you work in a warehouse or something and you drive in a forklift, and hey, maybe you got a newborn baby at home, so maybe you only got 2 or 3 hours of sleep, so you're tired, and you see an accident getting ready to happen right before your eyes. So if you're more rested, you can react quicker to perhaps prevent the accident. Whereas if you're sleep deprived, your reaction time would be a lot slower. Another example that more of us probably can relate to is being behind the wheel of a car. According to my research, I believe I have it somewhere in here. Yes, over 1 million crashes occur a year because someone is either sleepy or have fallen asleep behind the wheel. And of course, I do not have to get into the devastation of that. Injuries, fatalities, damage to property, the list is endless of all the harm that can cause. Now, some other health issues that are associated with sleep deprivation that you may not have been aware of is high blood pressure. So if you are someone who struggles with high blood pressure and you're doing everything you've been told, everything you know how, you might want to look into your sleep pattern. And even if you are getting sleep, you want to ensure you're getting a good quality of sleep. So I won't get into getting a good quality of sleep, but I do have videos on those. So if you haven't seen them, then I highly suggest them. Another negative impact that sleep deprivation has on our bodies is it weakens our immune system. Now, as many of you know, we are coming upon flu season. There's lots of yucky, cold, and viruses out there. So you want to make sure that you are getting plenty of rest, plenty of quality sleep to keep your immune system strong so that you can fight off these viruses. Another negative impact that sleep deprivation can have on you is your appetite. You know, your appetite cannot be regulated properly. And studies also show that sleep deprivation can also cause weight gain, because when you haven't gotten the adequate amount of sleep, well, put it this way, if you have a meal, if you eat the same meal when you've plenty of rest and you eat that same meal when you're exhausted, your body is going to digest the food better when you have plenty of rest, because your insulin levels are going to be normal. When you are not properly rested, it can reduce your insulin levels, and that can cause your glucose levels to go higher. So that will have some impact, it can, on how you digest your food, and that has been associated with weight gain. So, as I stated, I would go over just some of the benefits or negative impacts that sleep deprivation can have on your body. And next week, next time we meet, we will continue and discuss the negative impacts that sleep deprivation can have on your brain. You don't want to miss that, folks. So until next time, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, I hope that you would give me a thumbs up, maybe even leave a comment to help the algorithm so that other people can hear it. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, take care, be well, and have a great, healthy week. Ta-ta!
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm living my life at its best, y'all. No stress, good health, I'm blessed, y'all. If you want me to be my guest, y'all.